Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting ScorpioPriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime reading, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Blessing. Well, Scorp, I hope you're doing well, vibing and living your best Tuesday life. We're going to get a look-see at what is destined to happen in your life next. What is destined to happen in your love life, and what is the lesson here that you have learned or were supposed to learn along your most recent journey. Some of you are moving into a new season. You're closing out a major karmic cycle. There's a lot of things leaving your life, and there were a lot of lessons to learn. And you may, if you are a journaler, really want to start journaling and asking yourself, what lessons have you learned more recently than not? What are the lessons with this relationship, with that job, friend, you know, people that have came into your life? What is the purpose for some of the people that are in your life to be in your life? I did pull out some energy just to save time, and what is destined to happen next in your private life here, Scorpio? Five of Swords energy. It looks to me like you have some people around you that are very egotistical. And what is destined to happen next here, Scorp? You could have something that you want to fight for. You could have somebody come into your life that causes you to feel a lot of tension. A coworker, a friend, this could be a lover. But Scorpio, some of you are fighting with yourself in your mind. You're fighting head over heart, head over heart. You're going back and forth. What's destined to happen next are some spiritual tests, but the path before you is clear. Your desires and intentions are supported by the universe. No block, open path. Yes, but people are gossiping behind your back. It would be wise to be careful of your actions right now. You're on the path to discover your spiritual gifts so you can grow and evolve. Inner work, awareness here, calling. You see what I mean? Five of Swords and bad gossip. There's something destined to happen here, Scorpio. Perhaps at your workplace, in your friend group, in your community. They are spiritual tests. You may find out that somebody is bad-mouthing you. You may find out that somebody is intimidated by you. Typically when someone just doesn't like you because they don't like you, or, you know, they're always trying to pick you apart, come for you, throw you under the bus, especially at work, it's because they're intimidated by you. My last job, I told you, I had somebody threaten to punch me in the face, and I feel horrible. She got fired. I never in my life ever would want someone to get fired because of me, but she was just so nasty. She talked behind my back constantly. She, you know, would try to slay me and like race through haircuts to be the one that got it done the fastest. And it was just constant tension. The other staff members would tell me that she was saying things, and it was just this, I could just feel the hate come off her. She hated me, despised me. Clearly it was because there was something about me that made her feel intimidated. Have you ever had that person treat you that way? Some of you, there's something like that about to happen. Someone's going to show their self to you. Someone that you may have some shade with right now, but they haven't openly said anything mean, but you can just feel it. Destined to come up. There could be some kind of argument or fight. Choose a path. There are many paths before you, but you can only choose one. Divine intervention. Your angels are working behind the scenes to assist you in a miracle you requested. Beautiful, Scorpio. And Sagittarian energy here, expansion. You are ready to expand and have more. Move forward to your next lucky break. And I will tell you, I had to start this reading over, and we had choose a path and expansion both with the first reading. There's something that is destined to happen around Sag season. There's something here that is destined to come in. It's a divine intervention. It's a prayer being answered. something coming in for you, but you have to choose a path now. You've been going through some spiritual test, moving into the future. There may be a test. You could have a friend that betrayed you, a lover that betrayed you, someone that betrayed you in the past come back in, and the divine is testing you. Did you learn your lesson, or are you going to walk yourself right back into the same cycle again? What's destined to happen, if you choose the path of moving forward, you will have some kind of lucky break come in. Yeah, see, there's somebody that has in the past, I already felt this, 10 of Swords, the Devil, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's somebody in the past that lied to you, that backstabbed you, that put you in your mind, that made you, you know, stuck, kept you in this mind prison that some of you have broke away from. And this person is coming back to test you. What's destined to happen next is a divine test. For those that find it in them to walk away, for those that find it in them to get out of this 5 of Swords energy of fighting and arguing, remember, what you put out, you get back. So if you have someone in your life that you're constantly fighting with every other week, every other day, you're always in this angry, aggressive energy, or this sad place of feeling down and like you're not enough. Unfortunately, what you're doing, Scorpio, with not realizing it, is you're bringing in more of that. You're just getting more of that back. And that's why it's so important to not have this kind of energy in your life or vibrate at that level of anger and pain and sadness, because it's just this never-ending loop of things. And some of you are going to pass the test. You're going to choose a path. It's wide open now. The divine is letting you know you do not have to sit around and tolerate these people. You do not have to sit around and tolerate this, Scorpio. You can move forward. You can pull these 10 swords out your back. You do not have to allow them to betray you again just because someone wants to come back into your life. Friend, family, lover, does not mean you have to let them. So what are the lessons here? High Priestess energy, to listen to your intuition, number one, to always follow your gut, to always follow your inner guidance, no matter what. I'm sure a lot of you can think of a time where your intuition was telling you one thing and you did the other and it turned out horribly, or your intuition saved you from a, you know, something not pleasant. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, see, Scorpio, abundance, bottom of the deck. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest anything I desire into this physical reality. I'm going to put this here. You may want to screenshot this. I said this affirmation for probably a year straight. It was on my daily affirmation list. It's important that some of you start retraining your subconscious mind. You may look at money. You may look at wealth and abundance, happiness, joy as something that you can't have in your life because of programming. You could have some subconscious blocks. You may really want to start doing some self-conception work. Balance. I bring a state of perfect balance and harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. The lessons here that you are about to learn, Scorpio, is you can release all negative energy from your life and stay balanced. You don't have to. Happiness is a choice. Peace is a choice. There is probably 25 things a day that happens that could put me in a state of irritation, anger, sadness. I mean, when you deal with the collective, it's not easy. There are things in my day that happens every single day that I could be in this angry, aggressive energy. But I know better now. I know now that I'm not giving them that much power over me. I'm not allowing angry, rude people to knock me out my square. I'm not allowing something my mom does or my kids do to take me out my balanced, peaceful place. I remove myself from the situation. I bring myself to a balanced place. And when I feel suited, then when I feel ready, then I will have a conversation. You don't have to be angry, and you don't have to be upset or sad, Scorpio. You are in charge of your thoughts. Your thoughts are not in charge of you. And these are the lessons that you are about to learn. This is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind, to balance your mind in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace in quiet, in joy, and being still. One can never be truly connected to Source when the mind is engaged with unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from your peaceful nature. Who or what is ruining your solitude? It is time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly tune into your soul. If you want to truly be connected to Source energy, if you want to truly be connected to your higher self, it's important to stay balanced. It's so important to not put out anger and irritation and sadness and be in this, off-balanced energy, Scorpio. If you want to have a peaceful, happy life, you are being called to choose happiness, to choose peace, to choose yourself. So if there are people and things in your life currently that are causing you a lot of friction, finding a way to deal with them, finding a way to remain balanced and peaceful and quiet your mind is the lesson here. Tell me about this. There could be a Pisces that's important to you, Scorpio. There's a big lesson coming up. There's a lesson on how much you want to be happy and balanced. Are you willing to not react to things in your normal way? Are you willing to find a way to stay balanced and peaceful? 8 of Cups here, Scorpio. Are you willing to walk away from the things that knock you out your peace? That's what the lesson, that's what it is. You have some spiritual tests coming up, and they look to me to be a lot like, is this serving you? Is this person serving you? Is this job serving you? Or does it take you out of your naturally peaceful, balanced place? If the answer is yes, it's time to start focusing on solutions, not the problem. What is the solution then? Maybe you've got to find a new job. Maybe you've got to find a new place to live. Maybe you have to find a way to keep yourself balanced if you have to, if you must keep them around you. But with that being said, the lesson coming up is staying in a balanced, happy place and reminding yourself that thoughts are not fact, feelings are not fact. They are coming from a place of programming, and you are the one in charge of if you are happy, sad, mad, irritated, or if you are balanced. Moving on over here to what is destined to happen next in love, the Page of Wands. Something exciting, something good. A lot of communication back and forth between you and a lover. A lot of communication happening between you and somebody that you could meet online or at a distance. Some of you here have a fire sign getting ready to manifest in. What is destined to happen next in love for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. Dream boy or girl, wish fulfillment, all you ever wanted. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? All you ever wanted, Scorpio. Yes, yes, yes. My babe's finally meeting somebody that treats you with love, respect, and validation, that allows you to shine and be your best self and stay balanced and stay in your masculine or feminine energy, whichever one you feel most naturally comfortable in. This will be super good for you. Very good. What's destined to happen next is wish fulfillment in love, Scorpio. But it's going to require a strategy. Plan your next move. Be clever. And the strategy must be, if you want a new lover, well, you have to take inspired action. Don't wait around doing the same thing every day and think you're going to meet a lover soon. Could you? Sure. If you start, doing something like going to new places, visiting new grocery stores, going out to new restaurants, getting yourself out in new communities, getting on a dating site, you will be able to manifest this person in a lot faster, than what you're just doing daily here. Some of you need to strategize yourself away from a narcissist. You cannot just leave a narcissist. You've got to have a strategy. You have to prepare yourself. You have to prepare your family, your friends, your employer. You have to let everyone know what is going on in case they react like a lot of narcissistic people do. Tell me, what is destined to happen next in Scorpio's life, please? What is destined to happen next in their love life, please? Well, my friends, you have a confession, some kind of apology coming in. What's destined to happen next is you having to choose a path. Now I understand. There's only one path, Scorpio. There's only one path to choose here. You're either going to repeat some patterns or move ahead and strategize and meet this dream boy or girl. Some of you, maybe this person has done a little work. Maybe they'll be better this time. But I will tell you, Scorpio, I am also a certified breakup coach, and I have took many courses, and I know a lot of statistics, and the truth is this: 10% of relationships that go through a breakup make it, because we're the same people doing the same things with the same love language, expecting new results. If you want this relationship to work, you got to be the change. And if they aren't the change, then you have to remove them from your life. Some of you, there's somebody that will want to take a relationship to the next level. This person could owe you some money. This definitely is an ex. They could come in telling you that they choose you, that they want to try again. They're sorry, all of that jazz. There could be something that they bring to your attention. Some of you could meet a new lover at your new workplace. If you are being guided away from your workplace right now, or you are in the middle of trying to find a new job, or you're just getting ready to graduate or start something new on your own, you could certainly meet this person at work, involving work, while they're at work. This dream boy or girl. Tell me about the apology, please. There's a destined apology about to happen, Scorpio. This person's wounded. They betrayed you. 3 of Swords energy. They stuck 3 swords in your back, most likely with a third party. They rejected you here. The divine was trying to give them this beautiful gift, which was you, and they sat there and like a child, not looking, abusing it, and not honoring and cherishing it. And this person wants to come in and tell you that they're sorry. And maybe they are. Some of you, that will be nice to receive an apology. but you're still not going to go back, and I can't blame you. When someone breaks my trust, when someone hurts me or cheats, I can't. It's a no-go for me. It's a non-negotiable for me. It's important that you get some non-negotiables here, Scorpio. What will you tolerate and what won't you? When this person comes back in, you've got to lay it all on the line. You can't let them come back in and run you over here, or you're just going to end up back in this Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, sad, rejected place. So remember, you're allowed to have boundaries. Boundaries are self-care, love. This person seems to want to apologize, and I do feel sincere regret from them. It is a destined event. There are not many things when it comes to other people, many outcomes that are destined. Understand that fate and destiny bring people into our life, and free will determines if they stay or what happens. But there are certain destined events. But they can come in and apologize, Scorpio, but then they have the free will ability to either fuck it all the way back up or walk out again. So keep that in mind. The divine does not control whether a person stays or leaves. I had somebody comment, why, you know, very angry and upset that the divine has removed someone from their life. That is not the case. We all have free will, and a person wants to stay or they want to go, that's up to them. The only thing Spirit can do is help push different energies and events towards you all. Sometimes help with healing, but this person will be the one to decide whether or not they behave in the way they should or not. So understand that, yes, there's a fated apology, but now it will be up to them. Are they going to treat you the way they should? And it looks to me like you're starting a new chapter in love here, Scorpio. You're aligning with your higher self. You're being asked to weigh out the pros and cons, Scorp. It's time to weigh out the pros and cons and get a strategy. Do you want to go back to this past lover, or do you want to step outside and possibly meet someone new, a dream person? It will be entirely up to you, my friends. This person wants to rebuild. They find you very attractive. There may be a third party that was involved. They were juggling you in the past. They want to apologize for this. They may come in and tell you that they choose you. They want to be with you. And if their actions show you that, I love redemption. The problem is I don't get a great energy from them. I just feel like they're confused and they're juggling and they're uncertain. But what they know is they don't want to lose you. So there's some destined apology. But there are still too many people in this story for my liking. Maybe you're in an open relationship. Some of you are in some kind of open relationship with this person. With that being said, there is big cycles closing out. Life cycle changes. Wow, world bottom of the deck. A lot of fixed sign energy here. This is a situation where this person doesn't want to lose you. They are getting the push to come in and apologize. You're going to have to weigh out the pros and cons. This is a destined event, and align with your higher self. Sometimes when we align with our higher self, we will not even see a person in the same way. You may not even want to be with them anymore if you have done a lot of work. You may not even see them physically the same, Scorpio. For those that have been doing the work, you just may not align with them. You are ascending, you are growing, you're aligning with your higher self. And if this person is not, they're not even going to do it for you like they used to. What do they have to say? What do they have to say, please, Spirit? I have a surprise for you, Scorpio. I think a lot of you are going to be really surprised by this apology. It may just come out of nowhere. It's been you I've been looking for my whole life. I want to take our relationship to the next level. Those that were in a friends with benefits and open connection with them, again, with they choose you, and now this, maybe they have made up their mind. Those that are dealing with someone that you're just casually dating, you all could decide to go exclusive. And I wish you the best of luck. Moving over to those Scorpios that want this new lover. Yes, yes, yes. Lots of fun, lots of socializing. This person could be a Cancer, a Pisces. You could meet them while you're out with friends. You could meet them at an event. Your ships are coming in. Some of you, like I said, I was feeling this. You could meet this person online. They could live like 2 hours from you. Something drivable, but not in your immediate surroundings. This person could have dark hair. Their first name could begin with a W. This new person coming in, Scorpio, seems to be much different from the people you have dated in the past. This is wish fulfillment. This person has been through a rebirth themselves. Beautiful. This is a life partner. This is somebody you can build and grow with. This is your ideal person. You may want to start doing some self-conception work. What would your ideal self act like, dress like, Scorpio? If you were your ideal self, living your ideal life with no restrictions, what would that feel like? Who would that be? What would you be doing? Because this new person coming in is going to want ideal Scorpio. This dream boy or girl is going to want you at your best. A lot of you have been doing so much work, and you deserve this. You've had a really hard year or two, and this is wish fulfillment. It's very, very beautiful. They could be a Sagittarius. Sagittarius season could be when you meet this person. So mid-November to mid-December. Some of you, by the beginning of the year, you will be in a relationship. You will be booed all the way up. It will take some time to grow, but this is a very, very hardworking, 1 in a million kind of person. You could meet them online dating. Like I said, those that have been considering online dating, you may want to give it a try. Just be careful. Tune into your heart. Fun times, dancing, listening to music. You may want to listen to some high vibrational music if you feel like you're dealing with subconscious blocks. Hertz 639, 432. They're the ones I listen to when I want to cleanse my energy. A lot of you need to tune into what your heart wants. You may not even be clear on what you want out of a lover. Sometimes you're thinking something casual. Others you're thinking you want a commitment. I feel like you've had such a hard go that you may not be clear exactly on exactly what kind of lover you want. So the divine asking you to tune into your heart. But I think you're going to meet this person at an event or at a club or at a bar or at a barbecue or a fall festival. You could meet this person. It could have something to do with live music. Very beautiful. I hope everyone has the most beautiful and blessed day. Today's going to be the best damn day ever, Scorpio. You have some wish fulfillment coming in. Get excited, get aligned, get ready. Love and light.